Yo, it's the infamous one, Sean Shaw. Last you said the 1,000 mile journey begins with one single step, and the results are in. This is an official. This is another I told you so video. This is another I told you so video. This is just like Kenobi. I told you so. This is just like Boba Fett. I told you so. This is just like Rogue One. I told you so. All these properties fucking suck. Mandalorian even sucks. I know people like some Mando, Baby Yoda, yeah. I don't care. That could work if the mainstream movies are on point and Mando wasn't stuck in between episodes 6 and 7. That's where they fucking up. They're fucking that up very badly. Hold up. Yeah, so they're fucking it up very badly for one reason. No one gives a crap about any of this when the main story isn't going anywhere. Here's the thing about Andor, and this is so disappointing about every single major Star Wars channel. Star Wars Explained said it, Star Wars Theory said it, fucking Eckhart's Ladder says it. All these, like, I see these three as like the big main Star Wars channel. Even like the 100%, even all these, like the people that say Star Wars in their channel all say the same thing. This is good. This is great. This is Star Wars for adults. There's this one big fucking problem. Anyone who's watching Andor can say, what's the goal? What's the end goal? What's the point? What is the ultimate overarching end goal and point? Where is Cassian Andor going to? Oh, he's going to Rogue One where he's going to die. Oh, oh my God, he's going to die? Oh my God. Oh my God. What surprises are going to come out? If Cassie, apparently Cassie and Andor is going into a prison. Is he going to go survive? What's going to happen to Cassie? Oh my God, is he going to? Of course he's going to live. He's in Rogue One, idiot. That's what trips me out about these Star Wars fans. It's like all they're really doing is like jangling keys, and I hate to use that metaphor, but it is what it is. Like, hey, look, metaphor. Remember? I remember this. Remember, baby. Remember. It's like, dude, Star Wars is more than I remember this. I remember that. That's really fucked up and terrible. And while I'm on the subject of Star Wars, of saying Andor, I told you so, I'm going to make a video about like the Jedi, the thing that we really want to see. You see, Andor sucks because we're taking place between episodes 3 and 4 again. This is like the seventh or eighth time we've done this again. The only difference is we're not on Tatooine. Okay. And people who say you just want the Jedi back, and like, yes, I do just want the Jedi back because if you think the Jedi are just lightsabers, you're a goddamn fool. The Jedi are more than lightsabers. The Jedi are philosophy. The Jedi are George Lucas's real heart. They're the fucking message in the movie. They're the story, dummy. People don't understand what a Jedi is. A Jedi is a knight, a warrior, a person who handles his responsibility. That's what George Lucas is trying to convey, and these dumbasses don't like that because guess what? A Jedi has to handle responsibility. A Jedi has to be on point. A Jedi can't slack off because every Jedi who slacks off always fail, and the Jedi who are always responsible always succeed. That's what's blowing my mind. The Jedi are so needed, and guess what? The Sith are. The Sith are the Jedi who chose the negative path. Why are you? You can make this work so many times. Tell it so many. You can tell this again and again and again and again in so many different ways, and it never gets old. It just doesn't. Look at Legends. It just doesn't get old. Look at Bane, bro. Bane could have been a good person, but Bane chose to be evil. That's the way it is. Yes, he had a hard time, like yo, at all of it. We all choose to be good or evil. Revan was good, then became evil, then became good again. That's what the Jedi do. Look at Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano was betrayed by the Order, and then they said, "Hey," and then she said, "No, I'm not going to betray what I believe. I'm going to maintain what I believe. What I believe is in the Jedi Order's principle, being responsible, being on point." Like I just love, like I just very much hate how like Star Wars is without the Jedi. It's like some you got Cassian Andor who's boring as shit. I assure you, you give that main actor a new name and a lightsaber, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he did play Cassian," but now he's his new character. That's a Jedi. You can't have Star Wars without the Jedi. Having Star Wars without the Jedi is like having Star Trek without the Enterprise. Just that ass. Like we're following the crew. We're following that ship. We're following the captains. Like shit. Having like Star Wars without the Jedi is like having Dune without the Fremen. We're following these people. We're following these people. We're following them. Like shit. Having Star Wars without the Jedi is like having a Justice League without Batman. Well, that's not a good metaphor, but still, it's like having a Batman comic without Batman in it. It's like, yo, they're the heart and soul. The Jedi and the Sith and their conflict of good and evil, and the idea of like some what is good, what is evil, We're not asking those questions of good and evil anymore. You know what gets people dick hard on Star Wars? I remember, I remember. Andor's failing. You know it's failing. It's failing because the writing is shit. It's failing because the character is shit. It's failing because it's taking place in the middle of something that we already know the end to. No one's watching this. Kenobi failed because of the same reason. Boba Fett failed because, actually, yes and no, but Boba Fett was more pure cash grab. Han Solo, same reason. Fucking like, when do we get new Star Wars? That's my new question. That's my question. When do we get new Star Wars? In which you can't have Star Wars without the Jedi and Sith. So what are you gonna do, Disney? What is Disney gonna do? You gonna make an episode 10 without the Jedi and Sith? Oh, we're just gonna follow the Mandalorian. He's a bad bounty hunter. No, 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 no. Oh, the Jedi don't exist. They don't exist. And this ain't Star Wars. It's just Firefly. Sorry, bro. Without the Jedi, without the Sith, you don't got Star Wars. You all missing George Lucas, and you all are not George Lucas failure. That is why you fail. You gotta stay up.